Hello, I am Dr. Ray Strand. Over the past 20 years, I have focused my medical practice on nutritional medicine. One of the most unique superfoods and juices is Tahitian Noni Juice. My patients who choose to consume Tahitian Noni Juice have the potential to receive several significant health benefits. To begin with, it has been shown to be a very potent antioxidant and is a critical addition in the battle against oxidative stress. When you combine the natural properties of Tahitian Noni Juice with its potent antioxidant properties, you are able to document significant improvement in several different clinical trials. Additional studies have shown that Tahitian Noni Juice is a natural COX-2 inhibitor. Other clinical studies using Tahitian Noni Juice have shown an increase in strength, energy, and endurance. This health benefit is what has made Tahitian Noni Juice popular among serious and competitive athletes. We are in the midst of the diabetes and obesity epidemics. In fact, the CDC has projected that over 30% of this present generation will develop diabetes sometime within their lifetime. Diabetes is the main cause of kidney failure, blindness, neuropathy, and amputations due to cardiovascular disease. The underlying cause of these damaging effects due to underlying diabetes is because of a process called advanced glycation end products. AGEs for short are produced when glucose from excessive blood glucose levels actually binds with proteins in the body. This starts a process that leads to damage of your proteins and therefore organs like your kidneys, nerves, arteries, and eyes. Now, when you also realize that over 50% of our adult population and nearly 30% of our youth already have what we refer to as prediabetes, the health consequences of this process of developing these AGEs is overwhelming. As a physician, the most important reason everyone should consider consuming Tahitian Noni Juice as part of a healthy lifestyle is because of the iridoids found in abundant quantities in Tahitian Noni Juice, which are able to help the breakdown of these AGEs. Therefore, I look at Tahitian Noni Juice as truly an anti-aging product. This is something we all should consider taking in our future.
All right. Thank you so much for everyone that has hooked up. We're really so excited to have everyone in the, at this very meeting. Thank you so very much. We don't take this for granted at all. Thank you so very much. We'd love to know where everyone is hooking up from, but I believe we can just do that in the chat room. If you're new, just let us know just by name and location, and that will be so that we can properly just appreciate everyone. Without wasting further time, I want to jump in straight into what we have today. And we are truly grateful. Today has really been an amazing time. It's one thing to call people and ask them, what is this product doing? But it's another thing, to have people call you and not able to contain their excitement. And that's what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be truly amazing. I will title it Testimony Night because you can only give testimony where something is working. And testimony is actually an evidence that gets to show, that great things are happening. And to do this specially this evening is one very reputable leader that Nigeria and Africa is very proud to have. There are leaders and there are leaders. And I say this with a level of intensity because everybody wants that person that is able to show people the way, go the way. That's the way we say it in our local parlance, follow who know roads. So this leader is one amazing leader that we are very happy to meet. And we are always very happy when she's, with her energy, as it and everyone. Listen, let me brag about this leader. I know everybody will say, why am I saying so much? When everybody was even trying to just build their business, including myself, this was the only leader that I know, number one, that had to travel from her state of domain and went to another state to start building. I don't want to say too much because I will leave the rest for her to say. And she's an amazing, every time she opens her mouth to speak, there is something everybody have to learn. So ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any further time, it's my honor this very beautiful evening to hand over to no other person but this amazing Amazon, this amazing leader, no other person but we call her Coach. So please do welcome Coach Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you so very much, Dr. Charles. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're joining from in the world. Welcome to our very, very amazing edition of our Friday's Testimony Special Night. Every month, we're going to be bringing out one Fridays where we talk about our testimonies. And today, you are going to be blown away with transformational stories of real people whose life has been changed because they use our amazing product, Tahitian Noni Juice. So stick tight wherever you are because it's going to be really, really amazing. Dr. Charles, I don't know if Dr. Ginger is on the call.
Okay, Dr. Obia, right?
No, Dr. Ginger is not on the call. Okay.
It's not safe.
Okay. All right. So we're going to be talking about our amazing product, Tahitian Noni Juice from the island of Tahiti. This product is amazing and has been changing lives. You know, just before I got on this call, I was talking to someone and I was telling them about the noni food. And then they were saying, but you have different kinds of noni now. One even told me that, excuse me, one even told me that noni is even grown here in Nigeria. And I'm like, wow. The amazing difference about the Tahitian noni, the noni from the island of Tahiti, sorry, I beg your pardon, is because the amount of iridoid in the noni grown in Tahiti is the best so far all over the world. And that is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. That island has been able to keep that pristine environment where they grow this noni for over 100 years. They've been able to protect that. You cannot find that amount of iridoid in any noni. I'm not talking about fertilizer grown noni. I'm talking about noni that is grown under that pristine condition that makes that iridoid in the noni found in Tahiti the highest all over the world. We're also talking about a product that is in the PDRO. If you don't know what the PDRO is the Doctor's Bible in the US. It's a platform where doctors go and prescribe drugs for their patients. And any product that is found on the PDRO, people trust that product. Tahitian Noni Juice is found on the PDRO, and it is also a product that is the only noni product that has the highest clinical studies. And I mean clinical human studies. So without wasting time, this call today is all about testimonies, and I have amazing people on the call today. Real people, like I said, who are going to tell us about their testimonies. I don't know if Dr. Obia is here.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
So we'll start with Dr. Obia, please.
I'm here.
Wow.
Good evening.
All the way from Calabar. Good evening.
Can you hear me? Good evening.
I hear you and I see you. This young woman.
young girl.
This woman turned 51 years some days back. You will not believe it. Let me not take the shine off her. Madam Obia, over to you. Please tell us about your Tahitian Noni testimony.
Okay. I hope the world can hear me loud and clear.
I can too.
Hello, everybody. My name is Obia Enyang. I'm a teacher. I call myself a teacher. Something happened on the 11th of September, 2023. That's on Monday. I changed my DP and everybody was like, wow, is this you? I had to show them the same photograph I snapped same day with my senior colleague, Professor Katampe. And they were like, I don't believe it. I said, yeah, it's part of the noni I do preach about. Meanwhile, I want to say a big thank you to Partner Co Nigeria and the Diamond Group for wishing me a happy birthday, for celebrating me on my 51st birthday. That was on Monday, 11th. The lady you're seeing here is 51 years old. And the story of this rejuvenation, this change, started on the 3rd of May, 2023, when I got a call from Michelle, the lady Michelle, the wonderful Michelle. And she said, have you heard of Tahitian Noni Juice? I said, Michelle, you've started again. I need to rest. She said, no, you must come into this. It's about wellness. I said, okay, if there's anything that has to do with health, I'm game. And that's how this journey started. I'm happy that I key into it. And Michelle, I'm sincerely grateful. I'm a living testimony to Tahitian Noni Juice. Yes, I'm still on my glasses because I'm short-sighted. But the blood vision I normally have, it's clearing. I see without my glasses very clear, but the myopia is still there. I'm hoping that as I continue taking Tahitian Noni, this myopia will, the level will reduce or it will finish permanently because I believe in Tahitian Noni Juice. But you see, when I started taking it in May, this is about the 4th month. Yes, this is about the 4th month of taking Tahitian Noni. I first experienced a discharge, a terrible nasal discharge. That was the first testimony I had. It went on for about 2 weeks. When it finished, my breathing became something else. It was as if there's a volume of air that comes in through my nose. Then I realized that it means I've not been breathing well. I started breathing so well, taking in enough air, enough oxygen. Wow, so all these years I've not been breathing well. Thanks to Tahitian Noni, I now breathe well. And possibly that's the reason why I'm so chocolate these days. You need to look at my DP and see who is there. You need to look at me here now. I'm 51. My skin is glowing. I'm so rejuvenated. This is what people see my husband and say, you too, Oga, why are you like this? I wish he would come in so that you see almost a 62-year-old retired man looking so boyish, so handsome. And we thank God. We are always thanking God for the introduction of Noni to this family. The 3rd, after the nasal discharge, I had the breathing. I realized that I now breathe well. Then my skin that glows. I'm so radiant. I'm so radiant. You need to see me. I'm just like a teenager, glowing. I'm so ready. I don't know how to say it, but people are saying it. I'm rejuvenating. I'm looking younger by the day. Aside this, I never thought I had any issue, but in last year, after the burial of my dad, I think November, I went for a general body check, which I normally do. Yes, at Asiupo Diagnostics. And I was diagnosed of fibroid. They gave me, those centimeters they normally record and say it's big, is this, is that. It was multiple uterine fibroid. So they wrote a lot of drugs for me to take. But when Michelle schooled me on Tahitian Noni, and I got myself into researching all about Tahitian Noni. Yes, the same story she said about people saying that Noni is being grown. I've seen someone who told me, in Akpabo, you hear, Cross River State, someone is growing Noni and has asked her to come and pick the leaves and of course the fruits that they are good. I told them, well, you may have this one. Let me take the one that is scientifically proven, the one that people have had testimonies about it. I don't want this one because I don't even know the content, the chemical content in it, the ingredients that are in it. Let me take the one that I've been told about here now. So after that, upon taking this in August here, I felt I should go August on the 4th. I just felt I should go and check the fibroid, how it is, because I started having severe pains, severe lower abdominal pains. So I told my sister that this may be appendicitis. I don't think fibroid will be this painful. She said, no, let's go. As at that time, doctors were on strike here because of one of their colleagues that was kidnapped. So I followed my sister to meet a doctor friend of hers in the house. I couldn't go to Asuko again. So that one sneaked me into their office there and tried to check, because she is a prof in radiology. When she checked, she told me, wow, what I've seen here is a degenerating uterine fibroid, degenerating, and said, whatever you're taking, continue taking it, because as it is shrinking, that's why you're feeling the pains. I said, wow. So when she brought out the picture, I now compared the picture of what I had November 2023 and what I'm having in August after taking my Tahitian Noni by May, June, July, August. Wow, it's really impressive. I was amazed. I was happy. She said, you see, there is no need you going for any surgery. Don't take into any surgery. Whatever you're taking, continue taking it. After 3 months, come back. Let's see the degenerating process, if it is real high or if it has stopped. So I said, God, I had to call Michelle. I told Michelle, you've not been hearing from me. I'm going through some kind of research work in the field, and it's supposed to be a 1-year research. I've just finished 6 weeks. So that has brought me back to town, and I felt so happy. I'm trying to rest. But you see, throughout those 6 months, I've been up and doing. No stress, no tiredness. I feel good. And people are asking, why are you so energetic? You're never tired. You're always up and doing. Man, if I'm to talk about Tahitian Noni, I would say it over and over again because it has changed my life. This is the total wellness that we are talking about. And I've been telling everybody, come take Tahitian Noni. It will interest you that I've not made money from Noni. Because people come in and tell me their problems, I give out my bottles of Noni. Even the one Michelle gave me to pull onto, I picked them and gave it out. Because I need to see people looking good, looking well, being just like me. I mean, at 51, I'm blushing. It's amazing that I'm so young. I look so young. I feel so young. I don't get tired easily. I sleep so well. I breathe in well. And I feel because of that intake of sufficient oxygen, my skin is radiating. Look at me. I've been suffering, but I didn't know that I wasn't breathing well. Oh, man. I'll continue taking Tahitian Noni Juice. I told Michelle two days ago, I asked her, will this people talking about weight loss? I don't have the waist pain, I don't have back pain, I don't have those pains. I don't have those menopausal signs where they say you'll be jittering, you'll be falling, you'll be this. No, I'm just that young girl. And man, we are adults here anyway. I'm enjoying marital bliss with this man. And it's like the thing is making him so, Thank you very much. Please let the whole world hook onto Tahitian Noni Juice. It makes a very new world in us. I appreciate Dr. Charles. I appreciate my OP Michelle. I appreciate Bridget. I appreciate the two couples up there. God, their names have come off my head, but Michelle just called it now.
And Mr. Aaron Decker.
Aaron, I appreciate them. I love you all. I love Tahitian Noni. Let's keep preaching it. Thank you. Bye.
We love you too, Dr. Obia. We love you too. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how to say. You know, one of the reasons why we, organize this call is such that you can come here from the horses. You can come here from the horse's mouth. So you can come here from the horse's mouth. So that when you hear these transformational stories from real people, maybe you are going through such a challenge yourself. It could be someone you know. It could be your neighbor. It could be your family member. It could be your friend. It could even be your enemy. You can tell them about this product. You can tell them about the wonders of this product. Now, you heard her. There's a difference between, you can look good and not feel good. But this lady is feeling good inside and out. Thank you so very much, Dr. Obia, for sharing your story, because not everybody will come out and share their story for the whole world to hear. Thank you so much. You have just empowered someone else who is listening from anywhere in the world and who knows that they can use this product for fibroid. It can melt your fibroid. They can use this product to feel good. When you are nearing that age of menopause, you will not have those menopausal issues when you take this product. Thank you so much again, Dr. Obia. I would like to call on Mr. Emmanuel. That family is one family with amazing testimonies. Mr. Emmanuel, are you on the call? Dr. Charles, is Mr. Emmanuel on the call? He's on the call.
Yes,
I saw him.
He's on the call, yes. Possibly, yeah.
Okay. Mr. Emmanuel, please unmute your mic. Well, if Mr. Emmanuel and family, they're not ready, go on to...
I'm ready. Hello. Hello.
Good evening, sir. Yes, we hear you. I hear you. Good evening, sir.
Our host for the day, Michelle, Dr. Charles.
Good evening, sir.
The last speaker by CN. Well, my name is Emmanuel Onimayo. I'm speaking from Benin. Yes, I'm always, whenever we have this meeting, BDC always punish us with light. And if I have to use a generator, the background noise may be too much. So I decided to use the lantern for you to see my face. Do very poor. Well, I want to say that it has been a pleasure having to. Hello, you hearing me?
Yes, loud and clear. Yes.
Okay, it's been a pleasure to have known Noni for the past 16, 17 years. I keep on saying that my last born is, we call him Noni, Noni child. We call him miracle child. That's my wife who had issues of not being able to conceive. Then was introduced to Noni by a lady, and for about 3 months, she became pregnant and gave birth to our last child, who today is a special child, different from every child that was born that period. Where the doctor testified and said, "Madam, what were you taking?" what is the secret behind this baby. Well, the rest is the story. Today we'll call him champion. We'll call him professor, because he's, wow, the boy, the intelligence runs in the family, but he's super. Yes, so I'm not surprised. Then just early this year, when I had my own health complications, and I Googled and found that none was still existing. Well, after that period when my wife conceived and gave birth to a large child, I forgot about none. At least you know now, when you have a problem now, and God has solved the problem now, you forget now. So I realized that there should be a juice called noni that helped my wife some years ago. Because I've gone everywhere. They say my sugar level is high, my blood is always high, cholesterol is high, BP is high, asthma, these are a lot of complications. I was like a dying man, you know? I was like a dying man. So I Googled this and I found that none was still existing. That's how I got to get contact with Mitchell, who now sent me the first bottle. I paid. So I paid. As I was taking the first bottle, my dear, in fact, I gave this testimony before. I don't know why it was all recorded. Before this period, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep for 2-3 months. Just continuous headache, body pain. In fact, once it's just 12 p.m., the asthma attack will just start. I'll be looking for strength, for energy to breathe between life and death. So when I took the first bottle, I found that my body was getting normal. That first week, I was sleeping well. Sleeping well. I was feeling a little bit energetic. Though this period, I'll be playing some salbutamol, Ventolin, and all that. Or if I now became a drug carrier, I'm going to be through and carry drugs. Maybe I'm going to carry drugs. So eventually, I found that my body was now becoming normal. The headache was reducing gradually. My body pain gradually going down. Then I found that my breathing was improving. I could go for a day or two without using inhaler. Then I could go for 2 weeks without using inhaler. What is happening? Then it continued. I bought the second bottle. Before I finished the second bottle, I could go for a whole month without using inhaler. I could not manage to take cold water. Even manage to stay in a room you have AC. Otherwise, my dear, all through this period, I was in pain for more than 2 years. Day and night, I wear sweater. Whether it is sunny or whatever, I must wear a sweater. My eyes were always swollen, as if somebody gave me, as if I was beating throughout the night. It was that bad. It was that bad. I thought my head had come, but with taking of noni, all those complications are disappearing one by one. You know, everything's normalizing. So I tell my dear, for the past 5 months, I've not used inhaler. That is how I sell my noni now. It's in my pocket. I'll tell you, this is inhaler. While I'm drinking beer with you, I said, for the past 1 year, I've not taken beer. For the past 6 months now, I cannot take beer. This is my inhaler. This is what solved it. Take this, it will solve your own. If you have cholesterol, if you have this, if you have low energy, like what Mrs. Obaya said, it's total awareness. There's this energy that comes within you. You know, I can jump from here to I can run from here to the next that is to the farthest distance, without breathing as if I want to collapse. No, I don't. But though I still get tired as a human being. But say headache today, headache tomorrow, this one, all have vanished too. Then particular to how am I going to sleep this night to no air, whatever. I sleep well. Whatever. Like what she said too. Yes, so husband and wife begin to enjoy yourself too. It's true. I also tell men that if you, because you know, as we age, you begin to see your wife as your sister, you know, because not for anything, you know, it's because the natural powers are depreciating. So none helps to, you know, to rejuvenate. It makes you to enjoy yourself again as a man and wife. And again, so these are my tips I use to market it today. Not really to get the financial benefit, but we discover that people around you, after every 3 persons, 2 of them are sick, but they will not tell you. Yes, but when you engage them in talking, you find that they need no more than they for you. So those I have so to, they are giving testimonies. Yes, giving testimonies. A woman I sold to last week, I called her yesterday, say, oh, say my husband said as soon as we finish this one, we'll buy again. As she told me. That means they are enjoying it. The principal of my son's school, where my son attends, is a priest, Catholic priest. I marketed to him, he bought 1 bottle. That was in July. He went to live in, you know, as he came back from leave last week, they requested for 2 bottles. He has bought. I'm sure he might want to buy a carton by next time. You know, so people need this, and I think the easiest way to sell it is use yourself. Like Obaya is looking young now, like a 45 years old or 30-year-old lady. That's how people see me. Uncle Lima is sick. You're looking so fresh. I say, yes, so now none you. What is that? I said, that product now they drink. And because I have one in the fridge. But if I sell 1 bottle, me, I take 1 bottle. Because you cannot be well, me, I will be sick now. So because to me it's like my guarantee for good health. That's why I call it my guarantee for good health. So let us, to me, in terms of men who have women who have these who have a problem with conceiving, you know, to me it's also, it helps them a lot. It helps a lot of women, only those who are newly married, you know, they should be talked to, because many of them, they will not be willing to, ready to talk. Madam, come, you don't marry for 2-3 years, what did it happen? Come on, be like say, take this thing, this in the whole thing, and I'm so happy that through me people are getting well. Through me people are getting healed. Those who have prostate enlargement, they are getting it. The club in Benin here, we are sold 2 cartons in a day. I'm sure very soon now they may request for more, because while we're drinking our beer, I preach about it. They need it, but they will not tell you, because people are dying silently. They will not tell you, you know. So with Noni, it's, to me, I tell them, it's not be messy. Now juice, so as if you see all these big men, they said the wine when that man they drink very expensive. And Noni, they drink it, they will not tell you. You say, that commissioner, that minister, you see his wine, very expensive wine. It's Noni. I say, go and take Noni too, you be like him. That's why they can move from pole to post, travel from London to America without getting tired. So that is the energy I believe that one can also derive from it. How many we won't say self? It's so much to benefit from. Just that the product somehow is too far away from us. I complained to Mitchell, you placed order for a carton, it takes a week, takes 2 weeks to get it. You know, so let the product be close to us. So that's why marketing, you can just go there, you pick it, you just sell. 24 hours, you pick this thing and sell. You know, because if you talk about it, can I get it now? Say 1 week. before the end of that 1 week, you might get, discouraged about it. You say, yes, I'll break it for you tomorrow. So, and I discovered that there are some chemist people in Benin here who have this. I saw a banner, 2 chemists in Benin now. Yes, don't you? Yes, pharmacy, they have it there. So that means they are selling it and they are making money. But they may not be able to tell people what you and I know about it, or what we are sharing here. So, gentlemen and ladies, I think there is a little I can tell you about it, but I believe that there's so much about it that we are yet to know about this noni, which I call miracle juice. Yeah, call it miracle juice. Thank you. See, I don't try, Michelle.
Well, try to worry. Thank you so much, Madam.
I just want to say that noni, every household should have a bottle of noni in their refrigerator because it's good for the body. I have a friend that used to say food is good for the body, but this time around, noni is good for the body. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to both of you. These amazing couple have really opened our eyes to seeing that it is the best for you to be a product of the product. You cannot be telling somebody that you have a health product and they are looking at you, you're not looking healthy.
Yeah.
You have to be able to tell people your stories because stories sell. Now, it was not difficult for Mr. Emmanuel to sell his product. Why? Because people knew him before. So when he started taking the product and he was no more using inhaler, people knew, they were seeing the difference. He started to walk long distances. He started to go without wearing sweaters day and night. He started to breathe well without inhaler. People were seeing this, amazing transformation. They could relate with it and they were like, okay, bring the product for us. So you have to be a product of the product. So if you are listening to me now, you know someone who is asthmatic, who uses inhaler all the time, they need this product. You know someone whose BP is very high, they need this product. Even both high and low BP, this product will normalize the BP. People need help. Just like Mr. Emmanuel said, they are dying in silence. Can you imagine the life expectancy of Nigerians? I think it's 54. 54 years. Very low. People are dying in silence. They need help. And some people don't know what to do. They don't know what to take. They've taken all sorts. Show them noni. Let them use noni. Ask them if they've heard about noni, and they will bless you and thank you later. Without wasting time, we move ahead to the next person. Someone say you can walk from Benin to Lagos if allowed. Of course. Of course. Thank you, ma'am. Is Madam Bridget here?
Madam Bridget is here.
The one and only.
She is here.
Good
Good evening, everyone.
Let's just time. She may take it tomorrow, but I beg.
Well, I really want to appreciate everyone. I had to come to the car to do so I don't get distracted in the house. Well, for noni, there's something about noni that makes your skin to glow, like our 51, 30-year-old doctor. You really look amazing, Ma. You look stunning. Well, I called on some people that have testimonials, and I don't know why they couldn't join the call. I don't know why some people are shy. You understand? I'll just say one or two. The other lady I called, she was supposed to talk about her child that was sick and how noni has been helping them, because till now she buys noni. She doesn't play with it. So I was calling her. She just came in from the east. She came in this night, so maybe tired or what. I don't know. She couldn't join. And then there's another person in Lagos too. She's in a meeting right now. She can't be able to join our call, but her fat tummy that has been a big challenge is now flattened with our noni. So for all those big bellies, there's hope. Using our noni, there's hope. She can now, wear her clothes without, when you have big tummy, you'll be shy because you wear a dress, the tummy is already protruding. So with noni, she has been able to help herself. And with talking about Dr. Obia's issue, she had fibroid and the whole thing, as in it dropped, and they now like, what are you taking? She said all she was taking is noni. She now asked, please, that was when we had our promo, bring 1 carton more for me. She has finished. She's now asking, is there any promo coming? Because she has enjoyed what noni has to offer. I don't want to take much of our time, but there are so many testimonies. For me, I look glowing and stunning. People look at me, they turn to look at my skin. I'm okay. Imagine in the darkness, I'm still shining. So we have something amazing. Look at Michelle. Michelle, I've not seen you in a while, but you look stunning. You look younger. You look 16. Keep it up. Noni is really beautifying our skin. And I want to advise everyone, your friends that are looking shabby or looking older than their age, this is what you can get. It makes you glow. It makes you look young. So we have an amazing drink in our hands. And I learned something from our Edo family. Don't look like your husband's sister. Please support yourself with noni. We don't need brothers and sisters in the house. We want the other room, the other room to be functioning well. Praise the Lord, house. So it's amazing. I can't wait for us to always have this testimony. It has a way of sharing the good news of noni. Imagine these amazing testimonies coming out from different people. People who understand. People spend a lot of money. Somebody will spend 17,000 naira to buy cream that they will dump. But imagine taking something inside you, that will come out, making you look younger. You don't have to buy it. You just take our noni and you are good to go. That's it from me, Michelle. Thank you, everyone. Hello, Michelle. Take it away from me.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Thank you so much.
I mean, we can't do without your laughter. We can't do.
Michelle, you are glowing. I am telling you honestly. Noni is working.
Amazingly, no joke.
See you in South Africa.
This product is working. I was talking to somebody this morning and they were like, I don't have any serious ailment. I'm like, you don't need to wait till you have any wellness. You are well, Abby. Boost your wellness. Yeah, I've been boosting my wellness with this product. A stitch in time, they say, saves 9. If you want to continue to be healthy tomorrow, you have to do something about it today. So you will hear people saying, but I know I'm well now, nothing they do me. Tell them to boost their wellness with this product. So guys, if you have any testimony, please, can you raise your hand so we can call on you? Sulaiman is here. That testimony is from Sulaiman Abiodun, all the way from Ijebode in Ogun State. So I will let him tell us about this testimony. This picture that is being shared on the screen right now.
Good morning. My name is.
Are you there?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing today? I always thank God for this amazing product that God gave us. I always thank God for everything because so far so good. I've joined this company. Everything changed about me, my health, even self, my turkey, even self. Very soon I will still try it on my dog, but we are working on it. Yeah. Well, about the picture you saw on the call is one of my clients that I've been working with for the past 5 months now. So the first month when he joined uh the gym, because I'm a fitness instructor, so he told me that he want to work on our body fat, and then he want to be boxing. And I said, no problem. So let's start the journey. So the first month, so around that first month, Madam Mitchell introduced that our powerful, amazing product to me. So I was using it. So I first use it so that I'll be able to tell people about it. So I now introduced it to him. Oh God, try this thing. Oh, this thing is very good for you, and then it will help you when you are doing the workout. That I've been using it, and then it's been working for me. So now I said, Mr. Ola, hope it's not that you just want to advertise this thing to me just to cash your money and then give me the supplement. And I said, no, try the bottle. Just start with one bottle, and then let's see how it goes. And then to God be the glory, he used the first bottle. He was the one to requested for another one. And I said, guy, hope you are enjoying this. He said yes. So if you listen to the audio, you hear from him very well, because he said, unlike before, before he started using the Tahitian Noni, he cannot jog very well, and then he cannot be able to go far whenever I give him workout. So the thing works perfect on him, to the extent that he have big belly. So if you can see the picture, you see that you see the before and after. So that means the thing is working. Even self, he said there was a time I was not available at the gym. So he said, he called me. He said, Mr. Ola, please, I need Tahitian Noni. I said, okay, no problem. So, and then he said, even said without taking the Tahitian Noni without taking it to come to the gym is not completed. I said, okay, no problem, continue. So it was on fourth bottle now. And then even self, he be the one to introduce it to his colleagues now, that he should buy this product, is very okay, and then all that. Even self, he's still telling me that there's two people that want to buy two bottles. I said, no problem, let them call. So that so far they see the results from you, so definitely they will really enjoy themselves. So a lot of testimony is still coming. They are still coming, because I have a 62-year-old woman. She's a matron. So she have a knee problem, and then blood pressure issue. So, but right now she bought 8 bottles, and then she's enjoying herself. To the extent that where he normally stay is very far from our gym. And then since she started using Tahitian Noni, she walked from where she stay down to our gym, even self participate in our workout. And then she will, even self, she has poultry. So I'll be the one to tell her that, mommy, don't try to walk back. Oh, please try to take bike, so that when you get to home, to your house, so you'll be able to attend to your chicken and everything that you want to do. Say no problem. So she's still enjoying it. So I give people time to give testimony, because if you are rushing them, you will not be able to see the real fact. So, but more testimony are still coming. Me also, it works on me. Unlike before, I do squat with 120, 150, but I later noticed that I have injury at my shoulder, so I can't be able to lift heavy weight and all that. So, and then I have issue with my 2 knees. I was sick that time, and then anytime that the month is near, during that time that I sick, so I'll be feeling some pains through my knee and all that. So since I've been taking all Tahitian Noni, everything was perfect and everything is good. Even self, when I'm training my clients, even self, they will be saying that it seems that we need to buy Tahitian Noni. I said, okay, no problem. Everybody come and buy it, and they patronize your gym instructor, so that myself, I can be able to fly higher in this business. So I really appreciate the company. I appreciate my upline, Madam Mitchell, Madam Bridget, Dr. Charles, even self, everybody. And then there's one of my Ogbonge Oga in this group now. Even self, she have his own testimony. Chief Mrs. Buluro, she's my boss. So, and then if you can permit her to just say one or two things, so I will really appreciate that. So thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Sulaiman. Messi called you the Tahitian Noni Animal Master.
Yes. And up till now, he's still owing us that chicken.
Don't worry, I will DHL to your
And now he has a dog.
I just hope it's true.
It's true. Even self, my turkey is bouncing. They are bouncing. Even self, during the rainy season, chicken normally sick. So, but I'm not afraid. They are just eating. The one bag of feed, let's say 1 week and 2 days. So they are eating, and then they are well okay.
Amazing.
Don't worry, just make sure you pay your tithe.
Amazing. Animals are living too, so they need noni. They need tea. They need Tahitian Noni Juice. Ladies and gentlemen, I was reading about noni and the people of Polynesia, and they said that these people, when they are moving from place to place, if for anything they have to move, there's something that's constantly with them. That is the noni food. They don't move without it. They've had this food for over 1,000 years. Why? Because they believe that the noni fruit is God's a blessing to mankind. It's a healer. Everything about the noni fruit is amazing. The fruit itself, the seed, the leaves, everything is amazing. And that is the product that Partner Co has brought to people who are seeking health. The truth is that there's somebody somewhere who needs this product, but because you haven't opened your mouth, you haven't told someone about it, people are really looking for this product. They need you to bring it to them. I'm told that Chief Mrs. Buluro is on the call. Can she hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good to hear your voice, Mom.
My boss lady. I'm proud of you anytime.
Testimony.
How are you?
Very fine, thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, house.
Good evening,
It's my
ma'am.
pleasure.
Good evening, ma.
It's my pleasure to be here. And there are a lot to say about Noni, but the little I can say today is just a few because I may be strong. But I didn't know my prince is going to introduce me. If not, I would have said next time. But all the same, Noni is Noni. It's a long story, and I prove it to my boy. And I'm so proud to be in this group. I want to talk less today, but by next week, by the grace of God, I will say it all. As at this afternoon, I also told him that I just did a scrub because I run a therapy center, a gym center, and a spa center. When I felt somehow on Tuesday, I took Noni, I took a sea salt and olive oil, the original one, and I did a terrible scrub, and I used my sauna with it. My God, I felt relieved. I felt refreshed. So I also told him how I also use that Noni also to do bath seats. Very, 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 very wonderful. And the same Noni, I have a Noni of 9 years old. I open it, the same taste like the new one. I think Prince showed it last week or 2 weeks ago. So Noni is something I'm used to, but I never knew it was still in existence. And my boss lady tried to introduce it to me in May, but due to all this networking thing, I did not answer her. Only to find out that my boy also came back again to show it to me. I have more to talk about Noni, not tonight, because I'm a bit, I was really feeling dizzy and dozing because I have some pills added to it. And again, there's a big difference again. Since I started it last week, those pains I have, I think they are vanishing because I don't look my age at 60. I don't look it at all. Now adding Noni to it, it's like putting more energy to my skin. My skin, when I say skin, no wrinkles, I swear, nothing like that. Life just a start, and I ready for this Noni. All of them. I won't shop am first. Show am for my skin, show am for my health, show am for my look, show am for my voice. When they don't see am, now they go they beg me. Because I just dey tell them now, the things say na shy play now they do. They go see me for action because me na action person. And small, small, now see make I come at me, I let you know. When the action come, when I let them they available when people need them. I want to know, I respect all of them. My boss, Lady Michelle, has to always salute for you. Dr. Charles, I never meet you, we never yarn. We will see you, Ansha. God bless you. Bridget, thank you. That woman will give better talk. And I don't know the carry last, so well done. I did a for all of you. I did on a back. Una show me way, and I ready to follow now. I love you all. Happy weekend. See you next week. And bye. Thank you for your attention. I love you all.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
We love you too, ma. Our body mama.
No dull moment with the chief herself. No, don't worry, I go no. Lighters, people where they light up the room. Bridget and Chief Mrs. Buduro. There's no dull moment with her. So people have heard from her. This is the only product that the process from the tree to the bottle is very minimal. You heard from her. She has a product that is almost 10 years. Taste the same. Taste the same. There are no chemicals in it. There is nothing. In fact, Noni doesn't expire. That's the truth. That's the truth. When we had our last medical symposium, Dr. Brett
It
was...
does not. Noni does not expire.
Can you hear
That is
me?
Yes, noni does not expire.
Will not expire.
Hmm.
During the last medical symposium, Dr. Brett was saying that, Dr. Charles, if I'm correct, a noni that have lasted for like 17 years, he said.
Yes, 14 years.
14 years. They brought it out. Tastes the
I
same.
still have my own sample. We tested it. I think I sent it to you, Michelle.
Yes. The video, I'll share the video. It's amazing. From tree to bottle. Minimal process. You are not scared that, there's chemical, there's this, there's it. It's not fertilizer grown. No. It's amazing. So you don't have to be scared of any side effect or anything like that. No, there are no side effects. This product is amazing. We call it hospital in a bottle. Hospital in a bottle. Liquid gold. This product. Liquid gold. People are looking for it. I beg, let them see it. Let them see it. So there are so many amazing testimonies that I don't know, Dr. Charles, how much time do we still have?
No, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. I think Mercy raised her hand, so maybe.
Okay, so Mercy, is your turn. You're next.
Good evening, everyone. No knee on the top gear. Honestly, I'm excited again this evening to meet everyone. How was our day? Trust you are doing great. I have an amazing testimony. So many testimonies, but let me just share one because of our time. I have a family I introduced Noni to through a family friend, and honestly, they could not hide their joy. He finds it difficult to sleep at night. He wakes up, he does not enjoy his sleep. He begins to imagine so many things. But I want to tell you, just last week, Wednesday, when he started taking it, he and his wife, the testimony is mind-blowing. The wife started saying, my husband, you can sleep well now. I can attest to it. Talking of mental alertness, talking of energy, talking of strength, everything, changes begin to come. And the more we sell this product to people who need it, evidences are there. Evidence erases insults, and result brings forth what? Proofs. So honestly, God has been faithful. This is indeed hospital in a bottle. And if we learn to live a healthy lifestyle, the sky is our limit. So I want to just drop this very particular one and expecting to hear more. Thank you.
Wow, amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember, we do not use the words cure or treat. We say that this product helps people, okay? It helps, it assists them, all right? Please, we are very careful of the kind of words that we use. That's an amazing testimony from Mercy, all the way from Mercy, that Nasarawa or Adamawa?
Nasarawa State, precisely Akwanga.
Nasarawa.
Yeah.
Okay, so
don't worry, I'll invite you, but I don't have chicken.
I will come. I've never been to Nasarawa.
But no chicken. We will import it from Abiodun.
I want to bring your turkey from him.
Turkey?
Yeah, he must give me like 2 live turkeys.
Hello, Michelle, one of my success line, Howlat, I wouldn't know if she has something to say. Okay. She's here. Howlat, if you have anything to say, please share to the house.
Howlat, please have something to say. We want to hear from you, please. Unmute your mic, please.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Hawala. How are you? Maybe it's her network.
It's network. It's our network.
Sorry.
Okay, so while we are waiting for Hawala, Madam Reggie is here. Madam Regina, can you hear me? An amazing brand partner too with excellent testimonies. Madam Regina, can you hear me? Dr. Charles, can you hear me? I hope it's not my network.
Yeah, no, well, I can hear you loud and clear.
We can hear you. Can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, maybe while we're waiting for them to come up, I talked about some phone calls. I even know Mr. Siphon had an amazing, testimony of somebody that experienced. I don't know whether he wants to say that or whether I would say it on his behalf. Yesterday it was fire brigade. You know, when somebody say they want a product and they need it now. So however we needed to move it, the person wanted that product in less than 24 hours. So that is what we are experiencing right now with the power behind Noni. So, ladies and gentlemen, maybe probably let me just, before I came on this call, all the way, now you think all these testimonies are Nigerian testimonies. But as I speak to you right now, I got a call from the US. Somebody signed up today. Not only did they sign up, you would know the structure of the US. A lot of people are dealing with obesity and people just, and especially for women, they want to, there's this thing about complex and their body type. So as I speak to you right now, a lot of testimony. If you want to go to Facebook and on your search bar, just type in partner co, and you're going to see people sharing their before and after. That's sometimes when I get Facebook, that's what I try to enjoy, to just see what this is. So ladies and gentlemen, these are not cooked up testimonies, or people are desperately living on these things. And so you want to take, I didn't come to share, I just came to just like an interlude while I wait for maybe someone to come. But why is this very important? Please, if you're invited to this call, I know we have said a lot of testimonies. You want to get back to the person that invited you. Or if you're just hearing this right now, you want to take action immediately. There's this word that we always use within the as coaches, and that word is that finances will always move in the direction of value. I like what some of our leaders used to say. It's not about the money, first of all, but the truth of the matter is that when something becomes valuable, that entire homes are depending on it. Michelle said something that's very powerful. She said, hospital in a bottle. There are a lot of homes right now. You may not have done this statistics, but please, I want you to compare what you were spending on pharmacists, or pharmacies rather, or chemists for certain people. I want you to compare what you were spending last year and maybe at the early part of this year, and compare what you are spending now. I don't know. I just feel like asking you, because I know what I used to spend months, where it looks like the second home was pharmacy for maybe my children or co. But right now, this product now is heavily guarded. If there was a safe in my house, I want to believe you, the thing that may be in the safe would be Noni, because so why am I saying this? As you are listening to this testimony or watching these things, please, I want you to understand that it is not about comparison, about which company, which opportunity. When you find something that works, hold on to it, because there's going to be longevity on it. There's going to be so many things coming up. So I just felt you should say that a lot of testimony. Is it someone that called me today and said, the challenge is even having right now, how to even contain the joy of people that have come online, to tell them, oh, we heard about this product, we want it. That is even what is how the person will even manage the demand. That's even a problem right now. So listen, then let me Michelle, hope you have not run away. I just felt to just share those people's testimony because not everybody is on the call. These are testimonies we get every now and then. So please, ladies and gentlemen, take this opportunity. Don't just hear this testimony, take action. Get back to the person that invited you, and then let them actually, be able to like experience this for themselves. And I like what somebody says: be a product of the product. Take it. Take it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Charles. Thank you so much. What Dr. Charles said is very true. You know, a lot of us, we send money home to our parents. We even buy beverages for them. All those are rubbish. This is what you should be sending to your parents. I had a fight with my mom this afternoon. She asked me when will I send her own bottle. I said you should bring the money. My mom is on the fat side and she started taking this product. She's been energetic. She tells me that I feel so tired. I'm just sitting watching TV and I've slept off. But with this product now, I'm alert. Her grandchildren, they are not happy with me because now she's pursuing them everywhere with cane. Because of this product, she's happy. So why are we fighting? Because I told her to send money. She should collect money from my other children and send money for it. I'm not the only child she has. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what we should be sending to our parents. We have aged parents, we have aged uncles, aunties, we have grandmas, we have grandpas. They need this product. They need this product. So without wasting more time, let's find out if the others are ready now. Is Sifon on the call? Is he ready to give his own testimony? Send Mama money, please. Let us send her money. Okay, Madam Regina, is she ready? Is Sifon ready? Who else? Let me check.
Maybe anybody who can't get today. We're going to continue next Friday, so I think we would have.
Who else do we have? Joe. Dr. Charles. Who is Joe Premier? Okay. All right. I think that's about it. That's about it. Thank you so much. Over to you, Dr. Charles.
Oh, okay, thank you so much, everyone. Without wasting more time, please, sorry about the timing, but you know, when people are excited and sharing their life stories, it's because they also want you to share this tomorrow. So we're going to continue this tomorrow, next Friday, with another of our powerful leader doing some amazing things and beyond Nigeria, you know, to several parts of Africa and even branching into, you know, other part of the world as well. So we're so excited. This has really been an amazing. In short, I wish we had started this long time ago, because there's nothing that sells. Someone says fact tells, the stories tell. So we're so excited for everyone that have been able to, you know, summon that boldness to come up. I like what a particular leader actually said. She said, you know, she's cooking up. So, you know, when somebody said they are cooking, and we're going to be eating the food next Friday. Even myself, everything, all road leads to this particular Zoom next Friday, because I believe it's going to be really amazing. Immediately we finish, we're going to see how we can get this loaded up to YouTube so that people can easily, without burning too much data, you can actually just watch it. So thank you so much, Michelle. This was really, really wonderful. And by the way, Bridget was really, she was telling the truth. When I saw her face, I was like, wow. So ladies and gentlemen, you want the formula, and then we got, I mean, there was a whole lot of quotable quotes, you know, wives turning to sisters, you know, husband turning to brothers. Please get your friends and family to start taking this. Send couples a gift, you know, and then let them experience the wonder of that. Look at our amazing partner, Madam Obia. That was really mind-blowing. Now, listen, what you need to understand, when intellectuals, you know, are able to attest to the fact that something is work, I don't know what other proof we are waiting for. So this is not like a marketer telling you, oh, the thing is, you know, marketers can tell you it's from heaven, you know, and all those kind of things. These are people giving realistic testimonies. So we're really so proud. Thank you for everyone that has been able to say something. And I believe next week, please get your people. Let's bump this up to at least about 40 people. People need to hear good news like this. And Michelle, that's a new one. I've been hearing miracle in a bottle and different things. But to now say hospital in a bottle, Magana Yakari in Hausa, or I don't know how to say. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, let's get out there and get a lot of things. When you get this video as well, you want to share it with family and friends. I don't know how many of you here love your parents or love your families and siblings. I don't know why you've not taken this within them. Misha, you just gave me a formula now, and that's true. You know, after you are sent something over and over again, all those one when they open, mean that they send the money come by. So we need to. So you just give a formula there. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining the call. We don't want to take more further of your time. Thank you so very much, and God bless. Do have a lovely weekend. God bless you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you.
Bye.
Love you all. Bye.
I love you, but not by force.
Merci, because